Today I'm at the Light After Dark party hosted by Vimeo and Nikon cameras. Tonight Diplo will be playing, spinning some tunes for us. So we're going to give you guys some footage and let you guys get a sneak peek behind what's going on. Come on, let's go!
I'm Deb Harlan, and I also go as CTRL, CTRL. And mainly what I'm doing is like live video and like projection mapping and video sculptures and this sort of thing, where I'm putting video on surfaces and objects that, you know, get enhanced by the process. Out here at the Vimeo party, I'm just basically doing this entire wall, and I'm tiling it with like graphics and patterns and whatever that are part of my process. A lot of stuff. I mean, I'm looking at a lot of the fine art world and that sort of thing for what I'm doing, like artists from the 60s like Bridget Riley or Victor Bazzarelli, doing this crazy op art stuff and like patterns, and I'm thinking about that sort of thing but in motion. You know, these guys were painters and sculptors and doing stuff that was not time-based. What I'm trying to do is take some of those ideas and see how they work, like moving.
Right.
My name's Evan Grant, and I'm the founder of Art and Technology collective Seeper. The last show we did in America was with the Vimeo guys in New York for their inaugural festival and award show. And that was a lot of fun. So Vimeo are like our digital lovers. For this event, we've created a piece of software which we've developed in few days, so it's been a little bit hectic. But what we're basically doing is we're taking the sound feed from the DJ or the band, and then we're analysing the sound. And then what we're doing is we're mapping the sound to different real-time graphics. So one of the things we do a lot of is a thing called projection mapping, which is where you take the architecture of a building or a space or a wall, and then you do things to kind of, well, for me anyway, to create like an illusion that something in that's transforming. It could be that things are coming out or going into that wall. So what we're doing here is connecting that to the sound, so the entire architecture kind of starts to pulse with the sound. So sports people talk about getting into the zone, and musicians talk about the same thing. So it's kind of that really. It's like if you engage the senses in the right way, you can make people really just sort of stop thinking and start feeling.